Hi, this is Beth Goring, and I wanted to just show you how to use the supertracker program. So the first thing you need to do is click on course materials and then course content, because we have to get the web address and paste it into a web file. Then you'll click on course information, and then you'll come over here and you'll click on using supertracker instructions. Now, in order to copy and paste this web address, right, you can't paste it right out, copy and paste it right out of there. You need to download it. Once you've downloaded it, you'll see it over here. Then you can go ahead and open it. Once you've opened it, you can go ahead and copy it. Good. And then you're going to open up a new file or a new web address, and then you're going to go ahead and click on OK, and it's going to take you to the USDA government site. Once you're here, you're going to have an opportunity to create a profile, right? I've already logged in, but you're going to have an opportunity to create a profile, and the profile that you create, it'll be right up here. It'll say create your profile, right? You're going to click on it. And you're going to put in your profile name, your age, your gender, that kind of information. And then at the end of all this information, you're going to go ahead and create a username, a password, and then you're going to click on submit. Once you've clicked on submit, then you're going to log in, and then it's going to look like this. This is what your page is going to look like. And so across the top, you'll see home, Foodipedia, my plan, food tracker, my reports, and then my features, right? And so then you also see them down here as well. So after you created your plan, you're going to go ahead and click on food tracker here, or you can click on food tracker down there. Once you've clicked on food tracker, you're going to go ahead and type in all the information that you need here, and it's going to be one food at a time. Search all foods for, let's see that if maybe you had wheat bread, and so then you'll go ahead and click on go, and then the program will come up with all the different types of wheat bread down here. Right? So then you can go ahead and say, oh, I had cracked wheat with raisins. And now it shows up over here. Did you have, right there, so did you have one slice or did you have two slices? I'm going to say I had two regular slices, or maybe I had thin slice, or maybe I had a thick slice. I'm going to say I have regular, and I'm going to say I had it for breakfast. And then I'm going to click on add. Now that food item is added to it, and you can see it right over here. For breakfast, I ate 140 calories, and that was my thing. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to search for, I had strawberry jelly. I'm going to click on strawberry jelly, and then I'm going to go back over here. Oh, I didn't find any. So let's just do jam. And now you can see the preserves, marmalades, all preservative, or, so lots of different stuff over here. So let's just say all flavors. So it doesn't matter if I had that. All right, so now I'm going to click on that. It finally comes up. Did I have 1 teaspoon? Did I have 2 teaspoons? I'm going to say I have 1.5 teaspoons, and I had it for breakfast. And then I'm going to add it. And it takes a little while. And then it's finally going to go ahead and add it over here to this breakfast part. It's taking a while. You can see down here that I had 50. Those were considered empty calories. Come on. Oops, because I clicked it so many times it added it 3 times. So if I needed to remove this one, I can remove that one. And then I had this one, so I need to remove that one because I added it too many times. So it's really easy to go ahead and edit what you have on here. And if you hit edit, you can say, oh, I had 3 slices, or I had 1 slice. So you have the opportunity to do that. So let me do another one. Let's say I had a taco. Did I have a beef taco? So it's going to give me all kinds of options. Beef. I'm just going to say I had this one. And then it takes a while for it to come up. And then it's going to ask me, oh, this is just a taco filling. So I'm going to say I had 1 cup of it and I had it for dinner. And then I'm going to go ahead and add it to my list. All right, so now you can see it's there. And you want everything you ate, you want to go ahead and put it in here. Drinks, candy, everything. So I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can add some water. Okay, and ew, I can't imagine drinking tap water. But okay, so you can see that I added the water bottle, and so I could either have 1 bottle of that, or let's say I had 3 bottles, and then I'll just say I had it all for snacks, or however many bottles you had, and then you go ahead and click on that. So once you've done adding everything that you put into your mouth for, you know, all the days you added it, you can see that the water came up here. You know, if you have any corrections, that you can make the corrections. Now you can see over here, there's all kinds of stuff going on. It's giving you a graph, or you can actually click over here and do data, and it's telling you what your intakes are in these different food products. I really like the graph. This is telling you what 100% of your target is. This is telling me that I get to eat 1,800 calories a day, which probably is way too much for me, and that in this process here, I've eaten 600 calories, or almost 600 calories. And then you can also, you want to add in what your activity levels are too, and that would be up here in the physical activity tracker. All right, and then down here it's telling you what your saturated fats, sodium intake is, and how close you are to the maximum limit of what you should be taking in. So there's lots of really good information there. If you go into my reports here, it's going to give you overall view, food groups and calories, nutrient reports, food details, summary, and so forth. So if we go into nutrient details, it's going to ask you to pick your dates, and I just did it today, but you can do it day by day. And then you can put them all together to see if maybe in a 3-day period you do have adequate dietary intake, but maybe one day you're off on one nutrient and another day you're off on another. But this is what you're going to be using, this report here, when you're looking at Hannah's dietary intake, Liz's dietary intake, to see what things you can change. So you can see my total calories are under, my protein is under, my target is 46 grams per day, and average I ate so far is 32 grams. All right, so you get to see all the different nutrients, carbohydrate, and down here it's telling you what percent carbohydrate you want and what percent you have. So you want to know, not only start looking at how many grams you've taken in, but you also want to look at what percent you have. So look at the total fat down here, calories, 37% of all the calories I said I ate were of fat. And of that, there were, they didn't give me grams there. Didn't give me grams. All right, but now you can go down here and you're looking at different nutrients, looking at omegas, you're looking at cholesterol, you're looking at vitamins and minerals. So You're seeing what's under, what's okay, and then if there was any over, you would see that as well. So you're going to be, again, using this report to come up with changes to Hannah's diet, Liz's diet, and possibly your own diet to try to eat in a more healthful way. So that's how you actually do input the information into the diet tracker and how you bring up the report. Once you've brought up the report and you understand what's going on with it. Okay, good. Still here. Then you have to actually put it into a dietary discussion. So you're going to click on Communications, Discussion, and then down here, when you see it says My Diet Analysis Liz, right? Then you're going to go ahead and click on that. And that takes you to... Is it not letting me do that? Why not? It's going to take you here. And so what you're going to do is you're going to start a new thread. You're going to click on Start a New Thread. Once you start a new thread, you're going to type in who's right. So you're going to type in whatever it is you're going to do there. And then down here, you're going to go ahead and type in what you think she should do. All right, so I just said this is just an example of how to do it. All right, so, and then you're going to come down here and you're going to click on Post. Once you've posted it, you're going to see your information, you're going to see your name, the date you posted it, and then you're going to see what you actually wrote. And when you do that, you're also going to see all the other students' information. So, remember that your input here should be 10 to 15 lines. So you need to put some substantial information there about what kind of changes you want to make in Liz's dietary intake and exercise patterns, with Hannah's dietary intake, exercise patterns, and then with your own. You want to put in some substantial information so you can actually make improvements. These are geared towards improvement. So I hope that helps you understand what's expected of you with doing the diet analysis and also how to input it into the discussion. When you input if you're using the My Diet Analysis program, you would also input the information into the discussion in the same way. So again, if you have any other questions, please contact me, email me, and I'll be more than happy to help you out.